Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Happy Birthday Emma for M's Little Corner. This is an Instagram collaboration hosted by Tinkerbell 1970s and Carolyn Archer. The theme was colorful, gradient, smooshy, or spotty. I've started off with Nailtique's Formula 2 and we're going to go in with Shutout from Base's Loaded Lacquer. This is going to be the base to my gradient. And I'm not doing just a typical gradient. I'm going to do I'm going to add just a little twist to it. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Love Shutout. Look how gorgeous. One coat, wonderful. There we go. Gonna cap my free edge there. We go. Alright. So I just needed one coat. We're going to top it with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. And get that to dry down so we can get to playing. And here we go. We're going to apply some latex. I've already done my other fingers. And now we're just going to do this one right here. I don't always share this part. But, you know, I figured why not? You know, we can do that. Alright. Got to get some more latex on that brush. And then we're going to come around and finish this off. There we go. Looking pretty good. Pretty protected. Okay, so today I'll be using Sweet and Sour Lacquer Polishes. This is Ay Caramba. And we've got this beautiful pink, which is donuts. And then finally the orange here is I'll Be in My Room. And I've got a cut piece of makeup wedge. And I'm just going to apply my polishes to that. I have dampened mine. I do that. I get it wet and squeeze all the water out. I believe it makes for a smoother gradient and doesn't let the sponge soak up as much polish. So we're going to dab, dab, dab. You can see I did the yellow straight across and then on the top, on the top I just kind of split half and half, orange and pink. Like I said, nothing too crazy. I mean, you know, nothing too crazy, just a little different instead of, you know, all vertical or whatever. Just a little different, you know. But these polishes work great for this. In fact, I was a little tempted to go just crazy and use all the colors from this collection. I love it so much. Some of my favorite manicures have been with using Sweet and Sour Lacquer polishes. And this collection was phenomenal. And she did come back out with it. I do believe it might still be available. Or available again, however you want to look at it. In any case, we're here to celebrate Emma's birthday. I do plan on having a list of all the participants down in the description box down below if you would like to hop over to Instagram and check that out. If you don't feel like clicking on each individual one, hopefully I'll have a hashtag down there also for you to check on, and you can just click it and it'll take you to that whole list. I mean, you just click on it and you can go see all of the pictures, all the smushies, all the gradients, all the happy bright manicures for our friend over on Instagrams. Here we go. Got to get these loaded up again. Now I have sped this up, but I am showing you all the rounds that I do. And I probably could have stopped a little earlier than I do, but I really like my gradients to be very opaque. So I just kept going. You know. Just kept on rolling through it. But I do love manicures that have a little something extra in it. And to me, a gradient is definitely some extra. They're just so pretty. There we go. Add some more yellow and some more pink and some more orange. Very nice. Very nice. And that is why we do the latex. Because look at that. Boy, I'd have that stuff everywhere. I would. I would also like to thank Tinkerbell 1970s and Carolyn Archer for hosting this collab. I know it's a lot of work getting everybody together and making up the list and doing the collage picture. So I want to thank those ladies for their hard work also. I'm removing this latex here with a piece of tape, but I am popping in with a piece of tape. So see, that's what was on my mind. But I was using my tweezers to get the latex up, and then that dried up paint came off real easy with a piece of tape. And now for the final cleanup for this part of it. I'm going to go in with that cleanup brush and do a good job getting all that cleaned up. Very little mess, really, considering what was going on. Got a little piece of latex on that side. I hope I get it and don't just like top coat it in. That'd make me crazy. Alright, so we're going to top the gradient with Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat, and that's where the magic happens. That's where the gradient gets all smoothed out and finished. There we go. There's a swatch photo of it on its own. I'll be using Uber Chic, and this is Nice and Negative. This is one of my new plates, and I love it. I'm going to be using Bases Loaded Lacquer on the black to stamp with, as well as Shutout. I've got out one of my Maniology stampers and a scraper. And we're just going to do some drops on this. Just drops of white and black, and do a smush stamp is what I call it. I don't know what it's really called, but it's like a smush stampy. Sure, doing more than one color. And I'm just doing one swipe, trying to keep it real clean. And here we go. Now line that up and stick it on. Ta-da! And I wish I'd have done all of them with that image, but I used the image beside it on my accent nails on my thumb and my ring finger, and I just really didn't like it as much. I like that other image better for what I was doing today. It looks like on the ring finger, you'll see, it looks like I smudged it or I didn't scrape good or something, and that's not the case because both the thumb and the ring finger look the same. It's just with me blending the colors the way I did on the stamp that made it kind of look off. And that's not what I was going for. So, live and learn. So here we go. Another beautiful. Alright, so now we're going to do the one that I was telling you about. And it's not that it's ugly or, atrocious or anything like that. I just prefer the other image. I do. Here we go, getting some more paint. I did 2 lines because I just wanted to try it. And that worked pretty good. And here we go. Gonna stamp that on the nail. I am cleaning that stamper off on a lint roller, and I'm cleaning the plate off with pure acetone. If I didn't already mention that, because I know sometimes I just assume y'all know what I'm doing. And if you're new, you might not know about these tricks. So here we go. We're going to do it one more time. There we go. Loving this plate. You guys are probably going to get sick of seeing it, but I'm loving it. Alright, so here we go. And there we have it. I'm going to go in with a piece of tape and clean up around my cuticle area. Get whatever I can up and off. See how that just looks smeared or whatever? And I promise you it's not. It's just how weird the 2 colors look. I don't know. Anywho, we're going to live with it and enjoy it. And it's still pretty. And we're also going to get in here with our cleanup brush and tidy things up just a little bit. But I loved this bright manicure. I know we're fall and heading into winter and all that and the holidays and stuff. And I guess technically the orange and yellow worked for that, but I just liked it. So here we go with some Maniology smudge-free top coat. I'm going to seal that stamping in. And now we're going to top it with the Posh. This is going to finalize this manicure, and that will be it for me today. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this one, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. And there is my swatch photo. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.